Alright, I'm gonna be doing something different today. Yes, I know I wasn't gonna try to have my deer heads in the background, but oh well. I wanted to do this in here because I have my computer in here because I'm gonna be doing something different today. Um, one of my friends, his name I'll put in the description, has been doing video reviews and all this for well, Deadliest Warrior, one of my favorite shows, I should say. I've been sitting here past few days looking it up, and I want to just talk about some of these matches here for a little bit. Ivan the Terrible versus Herman Cortez. Um, I didn't really know much about Ivan the Terrible. I got on here today, actually yesterday too, and read a little bit about him. The first Tsar of Russia, officially, helped expand Russia to what it is today, basically, and basically went insane and killed his own son. But he died while playing chess. I don't know, guess the man just wanted to go out saying checkmate. Whatever. Horrible joke. Herman Cortez is mainly the one I mainly knew about in between all these battles. I'm thinking he's gonna win, not because of the armor. No, I basically think that he's gonna win because he's probably had more experience. He can keep a head on him while he's trying to fight. He took down the whole Aztec Empire within 2 years. That's not an accomplishment. I don't know what is. Ivan the Terrible just basically went crazy. I think that's probably what's gonna kill him in between this whole match. Moving on, Crazy Horse versus Pancho Villa. Pancho Villa was another one of those people I hardly knew anything about. So I basically got on here, looked him up. Leader, one of the main leaders during the Mexican Revolt, well, Revolution. He's probably about 20 some years ahead of Crazy Horse, but I don't think that's really going to make a difference. I mean, Mexico back then was basically still the same as Native Americans in the 1800s, I think. I mean, weaponry-wise. Anyways, I don't know. This one I thought was going to be close. Crazy Horse was one of those leaders I thought that I think is probably one of the best leaders. Pancho Villa, I really don't know. I'm calling Crazy Horse for this match, just because I know how deadly Native Americans can be. And voting-wise, as it's saying on here, Crazy Horse is winning 55.85, if I can get it in here, to Pancho Villa's 44.15. Herman Cortez was losing to Ivan the Terrible. One match I am extremely disappointed in, I felt like they could have picked a better person, was... That's not what I wanted. Was, George Washington versus Napoleon. I know both of them. Napoleon, I think, is gonna win this. Mainly because Washington, I thought, is more of a politician more than a fighter. He lost more battles than he actually won. So I think I'm gonna say Napoleon in this one because Napoleon mainly grew up around military. That's all he loved to do. And it's just, I gotta go with the facts. I mean, I honestly don't think it's a good matchup. I think Robert E. Lee would have been a better matchup against Napoleon. Maybe someone like Stonewall Jackson. I don't know. I'm just naming off people. My phone's ringing. I don't care right now. I'm gonna agree with Lions for Life 2 in saying that U.S. Army Rangers, I don't think should have been put in this season. I mean, yeah, I love our special forces like no tomorrow, but I would just love to have seen someone else besides the U.S. Army Rangers fight North Korea's special operation forces. As much as I don't like seeing this, I'm still going to vote for the Rangers just because I know the Rangers training, what they have to go through, and the results for this are at big blue bars for the Rangers to win. A lot of people are going to be disappointed if the Rangers don't win. But it's basically that in a barrel of whiskey. What else? Saddam Hussein versus Pol Pot was the first one I heard about that was coming out. I don't know. Both are pretty bad dictators. I don't know what they're gonna have to do about this. I just don't know. I'm saying Saddam might win this because I've seen the stuff he does. I've seen what he can do. Not in person though, just on the military channel mainly. Pol Pot just I don't know. I don't really know what to say about him anymore. Joan of the Arc versus William the Conqueror. Well, I just don't know what to say about that mainly. I gotta read up on it here. But first predictions saying I'm gonna go with William the Conqueror. Not really saying I don't think a woman's gonna win. No, she might, but I just don't know about it anymore. And that should mainly be about it. I mean, anything else do you need me to talk about? It's just gonna be like, yeah, that better be a joke. One other thing I want to address is that if this zombies vampire thing is true, I don't know what I'm gonna do about Deadliest Warrior. I might have to walk down there and slap a few people upside the head. I think it's stupid. I honestly think it is. So, thanks for listening to me rant for about 7 minutes, about almost 8 minutes now. I don't know what I'm gonna rant about tomorrow, but be sure you come back.